We like our coffee in Cambridge, so much so that beside the regular coffee chain coffee shops, we have a handful of brilliantly family-owned and run cafes serving up extraordinary coffee and more. Join me on this tour of Cambridge cafes and coffee shops. Melville Cafe is a Cambridge staple since 2004, located in the University of Architecture building, 7 Melville Street South, with a view of the Grand River and a patio during the warmer months. The building was originally the Riverside Silk Mill, with one of the last mills to be built in the downtown core. It now houses Melville Cafe with the mill staff photos from the 1930s and the 1950s hanging on the walls. Melville Cafe is a comfortable, inviting cafe that serves fair trade coffee, barista-made lattes, cappuccinos, and teas. Beer and wine are also available, as are a variety of cold beverages. With an assortment of freshly made food, including thin crust pizza straight from their pizza oven, sandwiches, soups, daily specials, and lovely desserts, they're ready to serve you from breakfast to dinner with everything in between. An upbeat atmosphere with great views, free Wi-Fi. Settle in with a coffee and some good food and enjoy. Since 2003, Grand Cafe at 18 Queen Square has operated in the heart of downtown Galt, overlooking the spectacular historic Central Presbyterian Church and Centennial Fountain. This family-owned coffee and bake shop is a well-loved community destination, perfect to meet with friends and family to enjoy their award-winning freshly roasted coffee and old-fashioned baking. They're proud to brew freshly roasted and fair trade and certified organic coffees using the freshest beans from small-scale farmers across different regions, seasonally rotated for a unique selection of coffees throughout the year. They offer brewed, dark, medium, light, and decaf coffee, Americano, latte, cappuccino, espresso, and mocha, plus teas that are loose leaf and bagged, hot chocolate, and hot cider. Fresh, high-quality baked goods that are made on-site every morning from scratch, using seasonal ingredients for you to enjoy. Their muffins, scones, squares, tarts, bagels, and cookies, and their friendly service have their devoted customers coming back year after year. Their outdoor patio space during the warm months is a delight to sit at while you enjoy a superb coffee and delicious treats. Monogram Coffee Roaster. Monogram, the owners Monica and Graham's names combined, started in 2012 with a location in the back parking lot in a century-old building wonderfully restored, 16 Ainsley Street South, in the downtown core of Old Galt. Their passion is coffee. Roasting on-site, they produce an incredible range of products that they sell in their cafe and to other retailers. They have access to green coffees from growing regions around the world, and they continue to experiment with coffee and roasting techniques to provide the finest quality coffee for connoisseurs and those who just love a good cup of coffee. The idea is simple. Find beautiful, thoughtfully sourced coffee to roast, create menu items to complement, and establish an atmosphere in their cafe that's warm and welcoming. They offer a variety of seasonal coffees from Latin America, Africa, and abroad, with their core and fringe categories. Core being tried and true, with fringe being a bit more adventurous. Their signature Mad Cat Espresso, named after their daughters Madison and Caitlin, is like no other. Enjoy it straight up or in their best-selling Americano, latte, or cappuccinos, always carefully prepared by their amazing and friendly fully trained baristas. They offer private coffee tasting and cupping workshops for those who want to expand their knowledge of the brew. Their cafe is a delightful place to savor an extraordinary cup of coffee. At Café du Monde Crêperie, 614 Coronation Boulevard, Suite 302, the freshly brewed organic coffees, espresso shots, cappuccinos, and lattes with coffee beans from Colombia and Peru is only the start of a delicious experience. Americano, chocolate iced mocha, iced coffee, and affogato are also available. Now add to that their heavenly crepes and waffles, with varieties such as breakfast crepes, Canadian crepes with bacon, and OMG crepes, plus so many more. Salads made with in-house dressings, in-house pizzas using only the freshest ingredients, or take home a DIY pizza kit. But there's more. Desserts like passion fruit cheesecake, gourmet chocolate mousse, salted chocolate chip cookies, puff pastry cinnamon rolls, and vanilla bean creme brulee. If this isn't fabulous enough, there's a mobile catering food service with a food truck. Their specialties include gourmet crepes, pizza, appetizers, and desserts. Contact the cafe to learn more. You can enjoy a glass of wine with your meal and finish it off with one of their specialty coffees. A great place to meet for a wonderful meal and coffee. At 2 Queen Street East in the heart of Hespeler is a cafe with a fresh approach. The Grand Cafe is a bright, inviting space in the hub of the Hespeler village, a perfect spot to sit and watch the world go by while enjoying your coffee and more. Offering a range of coffees from brewed, cafe mist, Americano, latte cappuccino, cafe mocha, cafe cream, espresso, plus hot chocolate, tea, and cold drinks. A menu of paninis, grilled sandwiches, regular sandwiches, salads, soup of the day, plus all-day breakfast wraps, ready to get you going when you need to. There are always homemade sweet treats behind the counter to satisfy you. Browse their retail section, buy a book, or pick up some coffee essentials of coffee beans or syrups. There's also the art of Roman Bianco on display and for sale. A delightful place to spend some time with a great cup of coffee.